Do you have areas of your body that truly don't flatter your appearance? Are you tired of struggling to shed fat? Want to remove the fat from those challenging trouble spots? Dr. Shinn of Adonis Aesthetics introduces the latest minimally invasive liposuction technology with the revolutionary BodyJet. This gentle, minimally invasive office procedure utilizes pulsating water pressure to remove excessive fat tissue. By using this high-powered water jet to flush out intact fat cells, this procedure results in a gentler liposuction treatment performed on our patients without the need for general anesthesia. This means the patient stays awake during surgery. The BodyJet uses a minimal amount of infiltration fluid to loosen fat cells, only 25% of the volume typically used with standard liposuction. Reducing the fluid results in less bruising and swelling, improved comfort, and decreased tissue trauma overall. To date, there have been thousands of BodyJet procedures performed successfully worldwide. The procedure begins while the patient is awake by numbing areas with lidocaine and then creating 4 small incisions in which tumescent solution or numbing fluid is delivered into the fat pocket where treatment is to be performed.
And initially you may feel slightly funny crawling sensation. How does that feel? Fine. Good. Excellent.
The next step is the fat removal portion of the procedure. The BodyJet uses a cannula that freely moves within the fat compartment without causing trauma to the fat or any of the surrounding structures. This is accomplished by the high-powered jet stream that flushes out the fat cells after they have been loosened up by the water stream. The water stream allows the cannula to advance through the entire fat compartment by gently separating the tissue without traumatizing it. The surgeon's motion is similar to that of a musician, gently playing the violin, and is much less taxing and fatiguing in comparison to older liposuction methods. As you can see, as the cannula is pushed through the fatty areas, the fat is released. At the same time, the released fat is sucked up and deposited into the collection canister. BodyJet loosens the fat without damaging the fat cell itself. The high-pressure water solution pushes apart sheets of fat cells at their weakest points, rather than manually breaking them apart and causing tissue trauma. This means that surrounding structures like blood vessels, nerves, and connective tissues remain intact, making the procedure less invasive and more comfortable, while delivering superior contouring results. The most remarkable aspect of the BodyJet is the ability to remove viable, intact, alive fat cells, which can be immediately used for fat transfer and fat injections to many areas, such as the breast, buttocks, face, and hands. When the desirable amount of fat has been removed, the excess fluid is allowed to drain away, and the incisions are simply taped up. Suturing is not necessary. BodyJet is ideal for your problem areas such as muffin tops, love handles, saddlebacks, buttocks, thighs, and upper arms. Just as the ocean's waves sculpt the sandy beaches, the gentle power of BodyJet will sculpt and shape your body in a matter of hours. There are several advantages of the new BodyJet versus the traditional liposuction, such as minimal damage to surrounding tissue, reduced pain, swelling, and bruising, along with a shorter recovery time, with most patients completely pain-free by day 4. Less anesthesia is needed, and the procedure is easily performed while the patient is awake. The patient can resume most normal activities only a day after the procedure, or the same day.
I would highly recommend the BodyJet procedure to anyone that wants to correct a problem area.
And I've worked out my whole life, spent a lot of time in the military, and just as I got older, just had problem areas in which I really couldn't lose. Went in and talked to Dr. Shinn, and she talked about BodyJet liposuction, new procedure that would be less intrusive than some of the other procedures that are available out there, and decided that I was a good candidate. I did leave the procedure directly after and went back to work. I'm a school teacher, went back to work the same day. When I woke up the next morning, I had minimal pain, just a little bit of abdominal discomfort, but not anything that was too hard or too difficult to deal with. It actually was very comfortable, and I would recommend it to anyone.
Dr. Shinn is board certified in the American Board of Surgery and is a fellow of the American College of Surgeons. She is an associate of American Academy of Cosmetic Surgery and a member of the American Society of Laser Medicine and Surgery. Dr. Shinn is a pioneer in the field of reconstruction and cosmetic surgery and is the first surgeon in Colorado to provide the BodyJet water-assisted liposuction.
After having seen the downside of the traditional liposuction, such as pain, bruising, and prolonged swelling, I am absolutely thrilled to be able to offer this revolutionary BodyJet liposuction. If you've ever thought about body contouring, this is the most gentle method with the best results. Please call for an appointment so that we can discuss how I can help you achieve the best body shape for you. Why don't you call me today?
Look the best you have in years. Schedule an appointment today with Dr. Rena Shinn at the Adonis Aesthetics.